If you find yourself yawning, just trying to get through the day, you may just assume that you're sleep deprived, but are you? It could be that 2 years of a pandemic, working from home, and constantly trying to figure out new ways to do something just has you burned out. But how do you tell the difference? Dr. Deidre Conroy is a behavioral sleep specialist with the University of Michigan Health, and she's here to let us know how to do that. You know what, Deidre? It never dawned on me that my sleepiness could actually be burnout. Why are they similar?
Well, thanks for having me. They're so similar because the way we feel during the day can be reflective of both fatigue and sleepiness. And these two things can be misunderstood in terms of what's contributing to them. So typically, when we feel sleepy, we are falling asleep when we don't want to, or we might be dozing off at the wheel. And also, we can feel tired, like I just want to sit down, I have low energy. And it's very difficult to disentangle what's contributing to what. And so, as a sleep specialist, I definitely speak to people about how much sleep they're having and the quality of sleep. But there's so many other factors that are playing a role, especially these days, on how we feel during the day.
And so, how are some of those key ways that people can maybe try to find a difference between what it is they're feeling, either sleepiness or burnout?
So, if you're feeling burned out, one of the things that can happen is you just feel low energy. Low motivation, harder to get up in the morning, kind of dreading the day. And you kind of feel like if you were to lie down, you would probably wouldn't sleep. And I also will definitely consider how much stress the person is having in their life, plus nutrition, exercise, relationships, all the other factors that can weigh us down.
But if you are truly not getting the right kind of sleep, then you probably would fall asleep if you sit down.
Absolutely. So I want to stress the importance of sleep and getting enough sleep and allowing enough time to sleep, and also the quality of sleep. So there are common sleep disorders that can interrupt the quality of sleep, particularly disorders such as sleep apnea. Oftentimes, when you have loud snoring or choking or gasping in sleep, that's definitely something you want to talk to your doctors about. There are many other sleep disorders, and that can contribute to daytime sleepiness.
Well, I want to thank you so much for this conversation, which has been so interesting because I know that you shed light on something many people are wondering, why am I feeling so tired? And it may
Yeah.
not because they're not getting a good night's sleep, but because they're stressed. So if you would like to learn more about how to tell the difference between burnout and being sleep deprived, I've got more information for you on 13onyourside.com.
A lot of that makes so much sense for me, and I know you with our schedules.
And suddenly I'm just like, that's why I'm yawning. I'm not necessarily tired. I'm maybe
Yeah.
just a little bit burned out from running at both ends.
And I'm not a good sleeper, but even when I do get a good night's sleep, I come to work and I'm like, I'm
Well.
so tired. Very interesting, Val.